Hey yo, what's up everybody, and welcome to a new episode of Nomad Mode. This is the second episode, and okay, I'm gonna have to sleep quickly. It took me a while to set up everything. Alright, so before I get started, I would like to say very quickly that if my voice sounds a bit more echoey, it's because I recently moved locations. I now am recording in my basement, so I'm gonna toss on my chest plate. And now, the thing is, with Nomad Mode, the idea of it is that I'm not supposed to stay in the same location for too long. I have to keep moving. So the thing is, I have a house here. Now, in most cases, I would probably just stay here. This is my home now. Or it would be my home now. But the thing is, this is Nomad Mode, meaning that I'm gonna have to move. And actually, oh, right, I can't look at my frame rate because, well, the thing is, I'm not allowed to use the coordinates, since I feel like that would detract from the idea of this. So what I'm doing right now is I'm going to be doing a very old school Minecraft strategy. So, well, first off, I'm gonna need to go craft a bucket. Do I have a bucket? Oh, whatever. I'm crafting. I need to craft a bucket. Now, I need to head back down into the water down here, and now I need to quickly get back up to the mountain. This was a bad idea. And also, if my commentary seems a bit off today, it's because I haven't recorded anything, any sort of a live commentary Let's Play video in about, I'd say like a month or two now. It's been a while. So I'm trying to get back into the groove of things by making the second episode of this show. So yeah, now I need to, now I'm going to move over here a decent amount of space away from my house, and I'm going to build a little pillar. Now this pillar is meant to serve as a marking to where this space is, since again, I'm not going to be staying around here. It'll also give me a good idea of where to go after this. So once I get to the top, right up here, yep, right above the clouds, now I'm going to go into my options, video setting, and crank up to 32 chunks. Now, now let's take a look at what I can see. And I can see a little island over there. So, that's where I'm headed. Now, if you'll excuse me, for performance reasons, I'm going to be switching this back. I'm loading. Alright. Come on, Minecraft. Alright, perfect. Yeah, changing your render distance is very, very annoying. So now I'm going to quickly do this. And now I'm going to head back down. I'll see you at the bottom. And we're at the bottom. So, yeah. Now instead of waiting for that thing to go off like a plebeian, and I'm now going to set to start making my journey to the next island over. So, well, I'm gonna head over here and see if I actually run over here. You can actually still see the place. It's not too far away. So I'm gonna be heading a bit more inland once I do get there. So I'm gonna quickly craft myself a crafting table, and now I'm gonna craft out this and craft myself some a boat. Now let's go. So, we're gonna be saying goodbye to this island for now. I definitely will return one day, and ooh, a sunken ship! Haha, yes! Now my goal with this area is to find some sort of a village, so yeah. And, jeez, my frame rate's really dropping. Whatever. It's not like anyone's actually gonna care. Most people won't be watching this over 30 frames, so whatever. I don't care. Frame rate doesn't make a good gamer. Skill makes a good gamer. And ooh, emeralds and iron. This is good. Yeah, iron is something I'm somewhat short on. And no, let me out. Let me out. Okay, I got out. Now I'm gonna quickly, yeah, I don't got much food on me, so I kind of have to preserve my health until I get to the next place, and I can start gathering more things. Let's see, ooh, potatoes! Perfect timing. Ooh, and moss, yeah. This world was created way before Caves and Cliffs, but I guess this chunk wasn't rendered until after Caves and Cliffs came out. Baller! So yeah, now I have moss. Nice. And suspicious stew. I wonder what I get from it. Weakness, fantastic. At least it doesn't inhibit my exploring, since I won't be fighting anything. So yeah. Ooh, kelp too. Fantastic. Now let's head into here. And let's go. I'm gonna set foot into here. So let's see. I got this nice little spruce forest. This is nice, you know? Well, spruce is definitely my favorite wooden. Ooh, a lava pool. I'm gonna make note of that. There's a lava pool on the. I don't really know. I don't think I can figure out my cardinal directions until I get a map. Ooh, wolves, 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 wolves. Friend, 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 friend. Aww. No friend. Well, wolves near the lava pool, I guess. So now we're going to be entering unloaded chunks. Oh my! Okay. Alright then. I'm glad that weakness wore off. Now, okay. Okay, now that that's taken care of, I'm going to plonk down a torch and, ooh, copper. Yeah, I was really worried that with this world specifically, I would, well, not this world, mainly my main series, Tomatse Adventure, that I wouldn't be able to get a lot of the 1.17 stuff without doing it. That's kind of why I originally waited to go into the Nether in Tomatse's Adventure, and it's why I held off exploring in this world. It's also, it can also be considered a good thing that I didn't do too much exploring earlier on in certain directions. So now I'm going to continue heading over here. So let's see. This is a nice little vantage point, and okay, we got some cattle, some chickens, and ooh, a nice little oak area. So I think I'm going to set up camp over there. So I'm going to make my way there, and yeah, and let's see what we find. Since, well, one of the main ideas of Nomad Mode as a series, the main concept is that it's essentially just Minecraft, but it's kind of, I don't know how to describe it. It's kind of like I don't know. It's just you're a nomad, and I also have to treat villagers like people because, well, hey, they're just lines of code in reality, but it's a different way of playing things, especially with the rapid industrialization of Tomatse's Adventure. I feel like it would be a fun idea to make a more grounded series. Now, that doesn't mean I'm not going to be doing some crazy magic stuff. I'm still going to beat the Ender Dragon and go to the Nether and use enchantments, but it's going to be a bit more human-ish. Like it's kind of like something you'd see in a Minecraft book. So yeah, I guess this is a good place as any to set up. Ow! What the? Oh, this stuff. Well, might as well take some of this. I'm not sure whether to set up camp on the spruce side of the river or the red oak side of the river. I guess I could. I guess I can. I guess I'm gonna set up on the oak side since, you know, I'm already. Ooh, bees! Nice. So, well, I'm gonna start cutting trees again. I'm gonna first off, I'm gonna plonk down my crafting table that I crafted earlier, and ooh, blocks of raw copper. I didn't know these existed. And I'm gonna craft a quick double chest. And now let's get to work. So let's see. I'm gonna start off by using my iron axe to cut down this birch tree and these oak trees. So now I'm gonna get a bit of wood and I'm gonna build myself a little house. I'm thinking oak wood walls and oak log. Yeah, that's the word, log, an oak log pillars, and I'm thinking and birchwood floor. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Now I'm gonna cut this down. Keep cutting down these trees, cause yeah. Ooh, there's one here I missed. Let's go. Boom, boom. What? Okay, okay. I guess lag is still a thing. Obviously, lag is still a thing. My computer's not the best, and it's not very optimized for gaming. It's like I think it's 7 years old now. Yeah, probably older than some of you guys watching this video, but probably not, since, well, no one watches these videos aside from like 6 people. 5 probably now that I haven't uploaded in a while because the YouTube algorithm is well, I have some choice words to say for it, but it's, well, first off, it's not very catered to my style of video of numbered Let's Plays and series. And, oh, another thing. Do I have shears on me? Yeah, I do. Okay, that's good. So, let's see. I'm gonna nerd pile up here. And, oh, more wood. So I'm gonna finish chopping down this big tree, and then I'm gonna try and find some sheep. I think I saw a couple of them wandering about earlier. I'm gonna shear them, since shearing gives you more wool than killing a sheep does. Then, and now I'm gonna, yeah, so I'm pretty sure, yeah, sheep, over there. So I'm gonna run over here, and, yeah, I'm gonna start shearing. I'm gonna grab out my, oh, I already have some wool on me, fantastic. I haven't played on this world for months. No, actually, yeah, I think it's been months. I need to get more on top of things. Let's see, I'm gonna craft myself a bed, quickly. Nice. Now I'm gonna plonk this down. I'm gonna sleep through the night. Respawn point set. Fantastic. So, well, I'm gonna toss some of the junk I have in my inventory here. And oh, I have 3 more bones. I'm guessing from punching down from those skeletons I fought earlier. Now, ooh, I'm gonna craft this iron nugget into another iron bar. And let's see. I'm gonna run over here, grab all these saplings. Saplings good. And ooh, apple. Apple good. And now let's see. I'm gonna grab another apple. And let's see. I'm gonna chop down a couple more trees, and then I'm gonna start getting to building. So let's see. I really hope I can, and at least next episode, I want to start building some sort of an enterprise. Like, I want to at least set up, I think, at least 3 or 4 bases before I start trying to connect up my base. And I hope at least one of them can be in a village, and I hope all of them can be in a somewhat different area. You know, I hope to have one base in a desert, maybe one underground base. And the thing is, this series is gonna, I don't know how I'm gonna do this series, mainly because I've been having a couple ideas, mainly thinking it through. I've been thinking, like, maybe I'll try and build this huge global empire, like, that spans millions upon millions of blocks, or I could build a smaller but more connected empire. But I don't know how much that smaller empire could connect, like, before it becomes just one big city, which kind of goes against the ideas of this series. So I don't know. I'm guessing I'm just gonna keep exploring. Who knows? This is only episode 2. I don't really need to have big plans yet. So now it's about time I start setting up this space. So I'm actually gonna cut down these couple trees. Let's see. Oh, this tree. Yeah, I gotta be careful while cutting down this tree, since there's a beehive here, and I think that this is gonna be a little farm. You know, I got the potatoes. Where I put my potatoes. Ah, there they are. Yep, 12 potatoes. I can set up a nice 2x6 farm. So, and there's a little flower meadow. So yeah, easy access to flowers. So let's see. I'm gonna grab a stack of oak wood to start setting up the base frame. So let's see. Yeah, I'm thinking this could be like a little fishing hut, you know, against the water with a little farm. That's it. I think that'd be pretty cool. So let's see. I'm gonna try and add a bit more shape to this house. So I think this is a good size. Good, and we're good. I'm actually gonna pick up and move my bed to right here and quickly reset my respawn point so that now I can quickly build this wall and boom. Alright, so now I got a little frame for my house. Now, I'm gonna have to build up a proper wooden. Well, I have a nice outline for my house, so now I'm gonna add in my little pillars that I like to add so much to all of my builds. If you've seen my building, or just seen me build in general, you know I like to. You know I like these pillars. So I'm gonna actually add a couple more pillars. These little pillars. So let's see. This is 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. I think I'm actually gonna move this one alongside one so that it's a bit more symmetrical. Yeah. And now let's see. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So maybe I'll build 2, 2, and yep, we're good. And we're good. Now I can add another frame here, and I'm not really leaving myself a lot of room for windows. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of this frame, and I think I'm just gonna place a small little. So let's see. I wanna place my. I'm gonna cut open this area for a door, and yeah. So now I'm gonna put one block in between and put here and put a frame here. Perfect. Now I can start nerd piling up. I think 4 blocks might be a good height. Nah, it's a bit short. So I'm gonna nerd pile back up and fat finger my F key while I'm at it, and yeah. Out. And now I'm gonna nerd pile up here again. I am really off my game, so I'm now gonna get up here. I'm gonna quickly quick bridge over here. This is the only time I actually speed bridge, because I don't actually feel comfortable speed bridging over a dark empty void when I play Bed Wars. I actually play Bed Wars. Don't know if you knew. I play it. Mainly because it's a good way to spend time with friends. But the thing is, I don't play solos like ever. Mainly because I'm bad. I'm not that good. Like, I know how to speed bridge, but to be fair, speed bridging in a straight line is relatively easy. Now, let's see. I'm gonna plonk that there, and now I'm gonna quickly craft up myself a door. First, so I can plonk these here. Leave this one here for a spare, and now I need to gather more wood. So, yeah. Whew. I'm gonna finish up this base, and then I think I'm gonna try and finish this base for the episode, and then I'm gonna move again. This time I think I'm gonna move a different direction. Yeah, so now I'm gonna nerd pile back up, and let's see. I'm gonna try and clear out this tree, because look, these trees are annoying to deal with, especially considering the fact that they take a bit of time to deal with. And oh no, my iron axe is wearing out. Like, I got a bit of spare iron, but yeah. And oh, I'm running low on food. I think I'm gonna start by planting one of these bad boys. And let's see. Oh, apples. I have apples from cutting down all these trees. I can get myself back up to full hunger. Nice. Yeah. This is definitely gonna. This playthrough is definitely gonna start a bit slower than most of my playthroughs, especially Tomatse's Adventure, since mainly due to the fact that I am going to be moving around a lot. So therefore, I'm not going to be able to get a permanent base set up, and well, or at least a permanent base, as in a singular good base. Like, if you know, in Tomatse's Adventure, I have my compound, or I call it that. I don't know what it actually is, but it's kind of like that area with my house and my sugarcane farm. So obviously that area, that place is allowed me to get set up, because I was able to get a strip mine going and all that jazz. So yeah. Now I'm gonna quickly set the finish up. So now I can craft the rest of this into planks and I can start filling in the walls. So now, yeah. Now I'm going to do this and start building up my walls. And actually, first, before I build up my walls, I'm actually gonna go gather some sand. So the thing is, I'm gonna be using glass panes to build the windows, since, well, first off, they're cheaper, and also they add a bit of texture. You know, like glass blocks, sure, they're nice to have, but I just prefer glass panes. So, let's see, I think I'm gonna grab 2 more pieces of sand just to be straight, and yeah, now I'm going to grab some of this cobblestone and make myself the furnace. Now, I'm going to take some of these saplings I've been getting, and I'm going to smelt this. And while that's smelting, I'm going to keep building up my walls. So, yeah, I'm going to be efficient with my time. Since, well, this video is already running along for, I think, a bit. I don't know. I don't have a clock here. I think I did have a clock back in my old setup, but now I don't. Actually, wait, no, I didn't have a clock either then nor now. I just always use my computer clock. So now I'm going to build up the rest of this wall and be extremely messy while doing it. Because, well, hey, blocks is blocks. Now, let's see. Oh, yeah, that's not enough. Let's see. Now I'm going to quickly do this. Now I'm going to do this. And now I'm going to, well, I need more wood. So, let me check on this. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely going to need to, yeah, that's not nearly enough. So I'm going to toss this coal in here, and now I am going to go out here, grab the rest of these saplings quickly. And, ooh, a lot of sticks, too. That thing's growing nicely, so now I need to grab a bit more oak wood. So I think I'm going to plant a couple trees just around the area. You know, maybe like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now I'm going to sleep again. Yeah. So, now I'm going to get rid of this and toss the rest of the saplings in. And yeah, now I'm going to go over here and cut down a couple more trees. Speaking of which, I definitely am going to need to get myself that new iron axe. I'm very low on iron, especially since, well, I've just been cutting trees. I think the next place I'm gonna set up is gonna be a little mining. It's gonna be a mine, hopefully somewhere in the mountains. So yeah, or extreme hills, I guess, because, well, emeralds spawn in the mountains. And, well, emerald's good. And hey, look, the trees are already starting to grow. And ooh. I'm gonna plant one of the. Aw. Well, sucks to be me. Now I'm gonna eat that apple. And let's see. Now I'm gonna quickly get this, and I'm gonna use these birch logs to nerd pile up. And I'm gonna just kind of finish up this area with the oak wood. And yeah, I think this is all the oak wood I'm gonna use. Now I think I'm gonna use birch wood for the roof, since I'm creative like that. Now I'm gonna do this. Now I'm gonna finish up this little outline, and the reason I'm doing that outline is mainly because if I were to not do that little outline, that means that the sky view would show it being weird, and I don't like weird. Weird is well, weird. Well, I'm weird. mainly because I'm doing this instead of... What are some of the things I could be doing? Like, I guess I could be, I don't know, playing GTA 4, which I recently got my hands on. And, oh, or playing TF2. And speaking of playing TF2, I know I mentioned in another video at some point, I'm probably going to mention this again in Tomatse's Adventure, but I'm not going to be doing any TF2 content. I wanted to, and I still really like the game, but I just don't feel like I can do content on it for one reason and one reason only, is that I don't feel like I can enjoy the game when it's just me playing, and I don't know. I think it's mainly due to my competitive nature, being raised Asian. After all, I think I was raised to be incredibly competitive, and I think my time spent playing Face It definitely didn't help, since, as you know, Face It is incredibly competitive. So yeah, I don't think that helped a lot. Yeah, it was actually a very tough call when I decided to stop playing TF2, since I still care a lot about the game. You know, I spend a lot of the time, my mind was occupied on TF2, and now I don't know what else is going to occupy my mind. You know, it was definitely one of those things where I'm gonna miss it that it's gone, but I do think that my life is gonna improve now it's gone. I have uninstalled it, and I am definitely thinking about doing other content, you know, besides Minecraft. Like, sure, most of my, like, I've already started branching out. I've started doing a bit of SFM. I'm writing more music, and jeez, I'm barely even talking about what I'm actually doing. So for a quick update, I ran out of the birchwood, so now I'm doing this, I guess. Jeez. So, yeah. I am considering doing single player Let's Plays, because let's be real, that's basically what I'm doing now. It's what I've been doing. It's just, I'm thinking about doing it for like proper, fully single player games. You know, I'm thinking about doing a playthrough of GTA 4 once I've played through it once already, so that I can already get some sort of an idea of what I'm doing, because, well, the way I've been doing these Let's Plays is that I already know what I'm doing. Like, I guess Tomatse's New Land would be the exception, but to be fair, it's, since I didn't really know what I was doing then, and I do think that I know what I'm doing now, to an extent. You know, I'm still kind of an idiot, but, yeah. I do think I know what I'm doing, to an extent. I'm competent. So I'm gonna just dig out the rest of this dirt so that I can get a birch floor in. You know, a nice little floor, and actually, while I'm here, I think I'm gonna add that little light, so just to light up the base a little bit better. And this is definitely a much bigger house. You know, that little shack in the acacia forest was very small, but now I don't have to waste time with the base things. I can start getting to work on a bigger build. So, yeah. Now I'm gonna just finish digging this up, and once this shovel gives, I think I'm gonna craft a new iron shovel. So let's see. I'm gonna finish placing down all this wood. And I'm too short. Oh well. Now I'm gonna toss the rest of this birch and this piece of TNT that I got, I think at the shipwreck. And now I'm gonna start setting up the little farm. So now I'm gonna craft an iron shovel, and also I'm gonna craft a stone hoe, since I'm not gonna be doing much farming. So I specifically left this little area out here a little empty. So now I can dig a nice 6 to 3, 4, 5, 6, and fill it with running water, and grab some more water from the lake. And now I can just do that. And now I'm going to till the dirt. And now I can grab these potatoes and maybe punch out the grass around here too. And yeah, great. Now I have a proper farm. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna pick some flowers. You know, I'd say the episode's nearing its over. So, yeah. And I'm gonna pick some flowers and plant them around the garden. So, I guess now's a good time to start, reading the outro. So, or reciting. Yeah, reciting, that's the word. So, if you enjoyed this video, please do make sure to hit that like button, because it would really mean a lot to me if you did. And, you know, it's always nice seeing that people appreciate my videos, since I put a good bit of effort into them. Well, about as much effort as you can put into a Minecraft Let's Play video, but it's a good bit of effort. And, yeah. So in between this video and the next one, I'm gonna finish up the base and add a couple windows. And since now my glass is finished smelting, but yeah, I guess we'll leave it here. So again, if you enjoyed this video, please do remember to like and subscribe. If you want to see more from me, I have a couple videos up on screen right now. There's my main series, Tomatse's Adventure, along with my most recent upload. And yeah, I guess that's about it. So yeah, peace!